Alexis Capstick-Dale will be coming up on stage and will do a brief introduction of the next part of the program. Alexis, you can come up.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alexis Capstick-Dale, and I've just turned 8. It is my pleasure to introduce my brother James.
Merci Alexandre, très gentil. Good evening everybody. My name is James Capstick-Dale and I've just turned 13. The last time I addressed this august ceremony, I was 7 and my mother was taller than me. Tonight I'm similarly honored to be speaking to you all. The Kerry Capstick-Dale Student Leadership Awards are appropriately named. They recognize leadership at the university. So, if you would indulge me for a brief moment, I would like to share some ideas on leadership. This is a particularly trenchant subject, at a time when the world often feels polarized. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, offers us important lessons in his work, Meditations. He writes, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In this, he teaches us that a true leader remains centered, able to navigate chaos with composure. By mastering our thoughts and reactions, we can inspire those around us, fostering an environment of trust and resilience. But Aurelius and other Stoics do not focus only on strength in leadership. They also talk about the importance of empathy and the human condition. He reminds us that as leaders, we must approach with understanding and compassion. Recognizing the struggles and imperfections of those we lead allows us to cultivate a culture of kindness and collaboration. Working together with a strong leader can inspire loyalty and foster a shared vision. There are 2 other great minds that I enjoy quoting, Churchill and Voltaire. While the former wrote prolifically about leadership, I would like to turn to Voltaire. His sharp wit and insight into human nature provide further guidance on leadership. He famously declared, "Il est dangereux d'avoir raison dans des choses où des hommes accrédités ont tort." In English, this translates to, "It is dangerous to be right in matters where established men are wrong." This, of course, highlights the courage required of a leader to stand firm in their convictions, even in the face of opposition. A great leader must be willing to challenge the status quo, to question prevailing norms and wisdoms, and to fight for what is just and true. But courage must be tempered with humility and a recognition that leadership is not about power, but about service. This concept is underscored by Aristotle, who said, "The greatest virtues are those who are most useful to other persons." This highlights the idea that effective leadership is rooted in service and the well-being of others. At this point, I have to include a nod to the president of the awards, Nasos Matalas, who is also my godfather. So, here goes in the original ancient Greek. "En to aristo, ergo ta areta, ta plesta e hyper alon." In our contemporary world, the qualities of leadership are more critical than ever. We face complex challenges that require not only strategic thinking, but also emotional intelligence and moral courage. By embracing challenges with resilience and grace, we not only strengthen our own leadership, but also inspire others to rise to their full potential. Lest you think I favor only the philosophers, I'd like to close with the thinking on leadership from one of South Africa's most famous leaders, Shaka. He said, "Umuzu uyakuliswa ngamabuto," or, "A village grows because of its warriors." Indeed, this quote speaks to the values of leadership, solidarity, and the power of people working together for the greater good. So, I leave you with the thought that in your future, you should aim to lead with self-mastery, empathy, courage, and vision. Congratulations to all of you tonight. You've all done remarkably well. What a wonderful vote of confidence in our future. You are all great South Africans. I'd now like to hand over to the president of the scholarship, Nasos Matalas, to read the citations and announce the winners. Thank you, God bless, and good night.